So let me rediscover you and breathe in me your life anew. Tell me of a God I never knew. Oh, let me rediscover you.
So we're setting up for the video shoot this morning, the official video shoot for Let Me Rediscover You. The concept is we're basically projecting off our instruments and such, and ourselves, I think, as well. Hence the chest hair. Good projection there. So this, they found a kit, spray painted it white, and we're just lining up the projectors now to get some. I'm gonna be able to watch the video as I'm playing.
I feel really good about the video. They gave us 3 treatments to choose from, 3 different ideas, and I read this one and I immediately fell in love with it. The idea was that we'd all kind of dress in white.
This is like, this happens.
Oh, it's a blue moon. I gotta wear all white.
Literally never. This is the only time. I can't believe it's being captured on video. That's the thing that's freaking me out. That's all I've got.
One.
There we go.
Let's turn this people going right now. Just pull one projector. Yeah.
And they'd project whatever B-roll they came up with onto us. And they had no idea what the B-roll was going to be. I thought maybe it was going to be some like clouds and pictures of nature and stuff. But when we got here, they let us see the B-roll, and it's so great, and it's so cool to see how Nate, our director, has really taken the ownership of the vision.
Hey, I'm standing here with our producer extraordinaire, Nate Corona. We just met today, but
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. What were you thinking with all these projectors and white clothes and all that stuff?
Well, I just had my 5th iced coffee at Starbucks, and I was really juiced up. I was listening to this song that Downhere wrote. It's a beautiful song. I was like, how could we get away from the typical cut to video, cut to story, cut back to the band? I was like, okay, we can combine the two. How can we combine the two? And I love the White Stripes video. I forget Dirty Leaves, something fall to the ground. I can't remember the exact name, but they use projectors in a home, and they use it in a much more subjective way. So I thought, well, hey, let's do it with a real storyline that kind of explains the plot of the song. So that's kind of how it was born. Lots of coffee,
Right.
and a little bit of thinking.
Now, you used some actors that you knew, right? So there's 3 girls, basically women, girls, in the video, and from what somebody was telling me, it's a mom and 2 daughters. Is that
Yes, yeah. The mom is 40-something years old. The middle daughter is 12 or 13. And the youngest is 10. And it was my wife's idea. I can't really say.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I definitely knew I wanted to do 3 generations of people.
Right.
And she's like, how about, we'll say their name on camera.
Right.
Because they'll be mobbed with activity. But I was like, well, that would be great. And I thought, well, they look a lot alike, but do they look that similar? Then I looked at their eyes.
Let me rediscover you, and by your grace I'll follow through.
And their eyes were like perfectly matched, so we kind of focused on the eyes.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Over my water, your love burns longer than the sun. The skies of thunder echo your wonder. Your praises can't be oversung. The whole universe is witness to only a part of what
It's my new Panana. It's got a bit. It needs a bit of work, bit of tuning work. It needs, and I'm not, actually. It's going to turn into my little stand for my keyboard. This here is actually, I counted them. There's only 85 keys on this keyboard. Well, there's actually none now. They're all up in here, right here. All them keys. This here, you can tell they're marked. They got their markings on them. This says it's a 7, which I think means it's an F sharp, but I could be wrong about that. Hold on. This is a 45. Everyone knows a 45. It's even in Sheryl Crow's song. I mean, you got to spin your 45. This is the 45 key right here. If you've been missing it, I got it. The 45. That's it. Anyways, like I said, I could go all day, but anytime you want to stop by, I'll share you my keys with you. They're in a Panera bread bag. Panera bread.